Hello, welcome back to some more infection-free zone demo. I did some research yesterday. The Steam, as of recording this, is still on, or the demo is still on Steam. However, if after August 3rd, according to the Discord, they're taking the demo down. We're gonna get in here today, and we're gonna go a new game again. Still can't, still can't choose our own village. So we're gonna go back to the UK, go back to Cambridge. And we're just gonna go back hang out in the UK. I'm just kind of slowly working through doing all the maps, making videos out. I'm hoping to try to get some out. The problem is these take a while to build. Um, I know I'm complaining again. But I'm gonna try to get some out. I don't want to keep repeating the same exact thing over and over again. I want to do something a little bit different. As much as I would love uh, to go further into, yeah, we're skipping that again. Oh, evidently there's a dev console that has a bunch of crazy stuff. That's the tilde key, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to. There's a hospital right there. All right, first thing we do, we're going to go in. We're going to turn on something Museum of Archaeology and Archaeology of. We're going to turn those guys on right there like that. Then we're going to go into the old dude creator over here. We're going to create another group. We're going to set up some gather wood things. And we at least have some bricks on this map, so that's good. We're going to do the old gather wood thing. We're going to do the old gather bricks thing. Do we have closer bricks? I think that's our closest bricks. And then we'll do the old gather metal thing too. All right, so that way that stuff will all be going. So they'll start gathering all that stuff for us. Take these guys. You can go here. You can go here. That's fine. And then you can go here and then go back to base. I want you to go here, 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 there. Oh, I guess I was holding control, so that won't work. All right, so we're gonna let those guys both take off. Why are you not going where I told you to go? So we're gonna do that, and basically let's search the areas around. I'm not gonna focus on cars so much today. I think I'm gonna try to go down the research path again and try to start fairly early. And try to figure out some of the issues I've been having, because later in the game you end up getting like cool stuff, and then my guys keep leaving. Like they'll go into a building, they'll completely load full of resources and then leave, and I don't understand why they do that all the time. I think it's because I was repairing the facilities, stuff like that. The game is awesome, even in the demo form that we have right now. These guys here are kind of useless. The Harper White Room. Cover the center, double A over there. So we'll have them kind of go there. This guy, once he gets done with that, we'll have him go hit that building. Old Town, Old Hall. That thing's useless to me, so I'm not going to even bother with it. Every time I've done one of those things with a car on it, like you would think that there's a car there, or car parts, or gas, or something. I have found nothing in them. There's some food over there. You would think with the UK there's not going to be a lot of guns, but the game puts guns in because, well, you need them to play the game. So we got a couple of foods and some medicine. You get a couple of food. You're just going to stand there. Why are you just standing there? You can go to the next location. All right, and then I want you to go. That guy's going there, I think. It's already going there. I want to get some books fairly soon. I want to try to make sure we get some food, see if we can find some guns in our local area. The other thing I wanted to clear that out for is we're going to start building our shelter. We're going to turn this guy into our shelter. Once this thing gets done, yeah. I know you want me to build a shelter. Guess what? I'm already working on it.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
So then, if we go here, we're going to go back to build. We're going to go to warehouse. That one can hold 1,000. That one holds 7. So we're going to go ahead and put 1,000 or build our warehouse in this guy here also. So we'll have both of those going. We'll probably do like our cookhouse here, maybe. And then that way we can kind of keep everybody kind of close here. I kind of want to see, I want to go maybe see if I can build some metal. And see if I can kind of protect some walls, maybe. The problem is we don't have a lot of time to be able to do a lot of this stuff. So it makes it really difficult. Metal gate, brick wall. We can try to do brick.
Great. Any stock will come in handy.
Turn, spin this guy around. I kind of want to build a big nasty fence. Like that. And see if that it actually helps us any. I don't know how many bricks I need for all that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try something different. Like I said, I want to try something a little bit different every time because it's just kind of, you know, I want to do different things. So the problem is I only have 7 days, and in order to get further and further into it, I really need to ramp up and get really, really high into
Carry on. We need those resources.
some of the resources and stuff like that. So trying to do that causes us to.
Everyone will return home.
You're in the old town hall.
Okay.
So they're all going to come back to the base, and that's fine. 4960. I don't know what that means. But we could actually probably even rip down like some of these buildings in front of us, stuff like that. The problem is since we only have 7 days, I can't get into those aspects of the game because we don't have time. And trying to build a base, build a big fortress, build, brick and metal walls and really, really get a fortress going is difficult to do because we don't have the time. And until we kind of get the time, we're not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to keep kind of going through. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is going to be the exact same thing that we have kind of been dealing with. I want you to go over here because one of these things said like old college office or something. Maybe it was up there. What's 4960? Go figure out what that is. That's the old college office up there. All right, let him keep running. So yeah. It's spotted. It's fine. They're probably ignoring me. It's still the first night. You did find that. What's Q? I don't know what Q is, but I'm gonna go find out. P. I think I've broken some things. Maybe it'll be Q's secret workshop. That'd be great. That would really help me out.
Another one incoming. Waiting orders.
Go to that office when you're done.
Another one incoming. Building clear. Waiting orders.
4960's got nothing in it.
On my way.
Go clean those buildings out in front of us so we can see what's in them. We'll get this guy to get the college offices. Maybe we'll get some more research. I do know, depending on which research you try to do, some of it is a bit more difficult. And honestly, I probably should have done that wall slightly different, because if I'm trying to do research, it's not gonna work.
Clear. Building clear. Horde spotted.
All right, so there you go. How injured are we? Oh, you guys are okay. Y'all doing good. You have found nothing else over there. You had nothing in it. That doesn't seem right. All right, we'll go ahead and come back. Bring the book back when you get done there.
Horde spotted.
All right, so but yeah, so some of it is just trying to figure out, trying to get stuff going, trying to get things to work the way we need it to work.
Horde spotted.
I think if I leave these buildings where there are nothing in it, like I can use them, like they would have to rip down those buildings. I may change that wall to go to like towards that hospital, just because I'd like to get a research place in here.
Infected incoming.
Like I would like to be able to get a research place in, but I really can't, because well, I don't know. Maybe this time we'll just focus on the walls. Or maybe we'll just throw the research out here and not worry about it. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get these brick walls built. It'd be great to be able to do it, but the odds of me actually being able to knock them out maybe a little bit more complicated than.
Hostiles inbound, operator. Roger. We're on the move. Infected clear. Operator.
There you go. Now you're going where I want you to go. All right, easy. All right, so we should be coming back out. They break part of my wall? I think they broke part of my wall. They walked through my freaking building area there. Fine. The other thing is that it's nice. It tells me how much it's going to need to build it. But it makes it really hard to see where I'm trying to get that wall to go. With that box, that the thing there that tells me how much it's going to take is a bit freaking wonky. I don't really like its positioning,
Horde spotted.
but it is what it is. All right, so we're at 5 in the morning.
Reporting.
We need to get these guys out and running again, so you can go to there.
We're on the move.
Because that is a gun. I don't see any other real guns over there. There's that. There's that. And we'll have to come back. Okay. You are not moving for some reason.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
I don't know why. I broke it. I broke it again.
Going there.
Oh, if you hold down control, it moves the camera real fast. Or shift, I mean.
Operating was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. Right.
Get the book.
We should build some
Get the
defenses
book.
before the
Get the
next
book.
nightfall.
Is there any guns over there? And there is other. Seems to be a lot of research in England. Now the trick is I really do need to get these guys to come back, have them back before the end of the day. The second day gets a little bit more spicy. Let's get into these guys. Okay, I'm fine. Go away.
Let's build a wooden tower.
Those things pop up. You can't do anything with them.
We're running out of space for resources. We have to.
Yeah, well, you know, I wish you had realized that I already told y'all to build that instead of telling me to do it.
Jake, you're assigned
Okay, easy enough. Get more people.
Let's investigate.
Put those guys in the building. Have those guys go. Do I have any more guns? I had 2 guns. I think I'll pass on abusing those guys for the moment. We'll see what these guys find real quick. Monkey puzzle.
Sir,
Oh, we found a car.
power to
Oh, a
left.
truck.
Let's try to make it run again.
So the truck is great.
Buy it.
It doesn't show me what I have yet. That's the first truck we found, which is funny because we played on the American map and all we found was like the Caprice Classics and
Ready for action. On my way.
go do that. We're gonna go do the truck next. We'll get the truck. Unfortunately, though, it's still gonna be kind of slow going.
Operator. Roger.
I want you to go back in there. I want you to go to that. Then I want you to go. Where's the smoky room at? I want you to go to the smoky room, and then I want you to go back home. Okay, that stuff is all going. These guys are going. Let's get us some speed. That is a big building.
Clear.
It's going to be late in the day.
Chief.
Found some survivors. Except the
Bring 'em
survivors.
in.
Okay. So they found 2 books and some ammo so far. Oh, and another pistol. So at least with the more survivors, we should be able to get more people into building things. See if we can get some of these walls kind of built. We're probably going to end up losing some walls tonight because the zombies are going to walk through them because they're jerks and they like destroying things and they don't like nice things.
Clear.
Food. Can't make any food yet. We need to find the building that has the... we need to find food first. You are still going. All right, so we found another pistol. So that'll give us 3 pistols. So if we do put a tower up, we'll be doing a little bit better. I think what I'm going to do is I want to try to finish these walls up. If I can get these walls finished up, figure out how those do against the zombies. See if the brick does better, or if we should have went with metal. And then kind of once I get that stuff done, we'll cross the next bridge. And it's just, this is about learning the game and about trying to learn what we can and can't do and what works and what doesn't work. So, yep, there's everybody's coming back right at 6. I'd have been happier if they would have actually got all these things, built, but
Roger.
they don't actually do what I want them to do. All right, so we're just going to kind of watch this guy here.
Clear. Another one incoming. Ready?
Oh, we got 3 book.
Horde spotted. Hostile inbound.
They're coming in from someplace. So we'll get these guys over here. They'll get the truck, and we'll get them back.
Hostiles inbound.
So they got the truck.
Misdriving.
Misdriving.
Well, we're gonna see.
Truck holds 20. Gonna go ahead and bring that back in here.
We're on the move. It's almost nightfall. We can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
Get the old truck just kind of rolling out there. So the trick is like the trucks are great, or the vehicles are great, but they use so much gas.
ready to
Uh,
defend the zone.
they use so much gas and to travel around. It causes problems. Do they? Oh, I guess they don't kill it. Maybe I clicked on it or something. So we'll survive the night here real quick. Just kind of take it easy. Deal with the zombies as we find them.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Why aren't you guys actually killing them? Why aren't you shooting the zombies?
Going there. Requesting support. More ammunition. Out of ammo. We're on the move.
I already killed 2 of you. That's good. Like, I don't understand. They're like get wedged between the buildings and they weren't shooting them.
Infection cleared. Operator, on my way. Going there.
So I ended up losing 2 people to
Infection cleared. Another one incoming.
trying to get them to not kill me. All right. Unfortunately, we lost 2 people, so that makes me sad. So the easiest way to fix that is to get them back in the headquarters, and once we're here, we'll disband them, and we'll go up here and we'll just create a squad. That way, they have all their guns back. Everything's fine. She's still injured. Hopefully, she'll take some medication or something. I don't know what this arrow down thing is.
Hostiles inbound.
Are they sad because I've been just beating them to to try to get the resources? It's possible. They may have been overtired or something. It doesn't highlight to tell me minimum hit chance, effective shooting distance, scout 7, speed 10%. Maybe that's they've ranked up or something. Maybe that's what that's showing. All right, so we're gonna put you guys in the truck. Like, for some reason, like, it doesn't want to come out of the building. It takes forever to get out of the building. All right, so we're gonna take the truck and we're gonna go basically pretty much as far as we can. There is a cool place up there. There is a lot of research, but that is a good place to go right there.
On my way.
That is 3 gun locations. I want you guys to go check that out, please, with that truck. That is so far away. We're going to go down here and see if we can find some fuel. And we'll get some food. And then we'll come back. All right. Off you go. See if we can get some buildings built. See if we can get some stuff going. Now, I need to go in here. So we have unemployed. So I want more people to build stuff. Because that would be great. If we can get some of these walls built. And maybe try a different way to survive the night here. Yeah, that truck is that would be a run and a half. So we may have to micromanage them a little bit to make sure that they're putting stuff in the truck. And oh, good, we found a horde in the gas station. It was weird. They disappeared for a second.
Chief,
Let them rest.
Okay, let them rest.
Yeah, they got a little beat up from that fight. That's fine. They'll survive.
We just found an assault
That's great.
Use it with caution.
Get a little bit of food there.
Clear.
I don't know if I find medicine, if it will heal them. Let's try that out today. Let's try to keep some people alive for once.
Construction complete.
The 1025. Doing okay so far. How is our gun runners doing? Oh, I found another truck.
On my way.
So it is nice. It does kind of tell you what you find, whether it's a truck or a car or a wagon. Ultimately, I believe there's supposed to be like 20 different vehicle types. So I'd assume you could get like a big, truck thing. You can get into research and make fuel and stuff like that.
We're out of food.
Good. My workers are dying of hunger, because that's not okay.
On my way. Receiving.
The problem is I need to get the cookhouse up and going. So all right. So we actually have almost all of our walls are built in the back. We're doing good there. So what are you doing? Oh, there you are. All right, so you move the truck over. What's in the truck? Another AK-47 or another assault rifle. All right, nobody cares about you because you just keep repeating the same thing and you're useless to me. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. All right, thank you.
Let's go there.
We found the green guys down here, so that's not good.
Sir, we've spotted some people.
We're going to treat them as friendly.
Waiting orders. Going there.
But every one of these guys I've found before have always turned angry, or I shot them in the face.
Clear.
So we'll wait for a little bit, and basically what happens usually is they decide to turn on us and start firing at. Yep, there they go, right there, getting angry at us. So we're gonna get us inside, see if we can.
Building clear. We need backup.
Oh wow, they are not. That is not going well for me.
Clear.
Well, it went better for me than it went for them.
On my way. On my way. Going there.
All right, so let's get back over here. You guys are back in your truck. All right, so you're done. You got a couple of guns. We got some ammo. While we're over here, let's check out this food place.
We're on the move.
453. May have been better to just come back, but let's try to see if we can get us some food. With a car, we can kind of get away with doing a little bit of running at night. We do have a bunch more guns now, or we will have a bunch more guns very soon. We have
Building clear.
3 guns here, but we have these guys should be bringing 2 more guns, so that's enough for another squad. And then these guys up here should have enough for another squad. Ultimately 2, almost enough for another squad. All right, into there. So let's get this going. Let's see what the wolves do against the old bad zombie guys today. See if it actually forces them around front. And then we'll see what the old gas on the truck doing there. Because at least the vehicle has 4 fuel in it, which is a little bit more helpful. I think the cars have 3. But it just burns through gas so fast. That 4 fuel that it has is basically enough to go out and get back. I don't know if that's just a function of the demo where they're forcing us to try to get through different vehicles, not rely on the vehicle so much, not expecting it to last so long. If they're trying to test out some balancing issues, I'm not sure why. But that fuel is, well, in the first demo, in the February time frame, the fuel lasted way too long. It lasted forever. And this one, it's way too slow. Or way too fast up.
We're on the move. Going there. Ready
So
for
let's go ahead and get you guys out and get you guys into here. So let's see if the concrete walls are effective. Hit the old F3 here. Get some speed up time. Hit the old. There comes the zombies. Really, is going to be a trick to see if they avoid the back. They only come into the front. Like if I can actually build some walls and basically force them into the front, we're doing well. Let's get create a new squad.
Infected clear.
Yeah, that should help us out.
Infected incoming.
I don't know if they're just dying of hunger. I don't know what the deal is.
Spotted.
And good, we gave all the brand new guys with no shooting skills the rapid fire assault rifles. That should end well. Hopefully, you get some levels out of dealing with this garbage. They seem to be kind of avoiding the back and coming up to the front. That is doing really that's doing work right there. This is going much better than before. Okay, so walls may be the way to go. That's this seems to be the old seems to be working out well.
Another one incoming. Infected incoming.
Well, if it works out like anything like the last ones, it's probably not going to go well for them. All right, so those guys are actually coming towards the wall. Let's see what they do to the wall. So we start shooting at them, and then they start trying to rip through the wall.
Ready for action. Roger. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
Okay,
We're on the move.
so how bad is the wall?
Spotted.
That actually the wall's fine. Like that is the only section of the wall that there was one section that got a little bit injured. Yeah, I think walls may be the way to go. Walls may be the way to go.
Infected incoming.
All right, so we have survived the night.
Operator.
This guy's not doing well. He's probably not going to survive too much longer.
We're on the move.
And then the other side too is it allows me to put everybody kind of in that one
Waiting
place.
orders. Roger.
Oh, you guys are going to come out during the day.
Ready for action. On my way.
Our citizens are under
Waiting
attack.
orders. Roger.
You're going to come attack my civilians? That's not even cool, yo. You can't just shoot the farm workers? That's not nice.
Chief, we found some seeds.
All right, good. We found seeds. That's good.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where
Yeah, I get it. I know.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this bad boy. We're going to go here. We're going to go to food. We're going to go cookhouse. I'm going to set this to our cookhouse. These guys I want to bring back.
We're on the move.
Those guys want to come in and freaking cause a ruckus. We're going to go cause a ruckus. All right, where was that freaking spot at? Oh, it's right down there.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. We're on the move. Reporting.
Found some tools. So you're going back to go get food, it looks like. Looks like the map sometimes it's kind of glitchy and it's popping in and out. Like some of my icons don't always show up. We're going to go down here and talk to these guys because they want to send people up here to shoot at us. We'll send people to shoot at you. Munkle Puzzle Day Nurseries.
Chief, we did.
All right, I'm glad you found the thing to announce the
Stay
doggos.
alert.
Did this guy get? Is he full? What is he doing? Finish searching.
Clear.
All right,
We are
finish
dying of
searching.
hunger.
All right, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna have a chat with these yahoos because they want to act a fool. Yeah, we lost our one guy, which we kind of saw that one coming. Unfortunately, he was pretty injured. Problem is we kind of need food.
This house is infected inside.
Infected inside. Oh, was this a library? It may have been a library.
Going there.
So let's get this guy.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We can store all the books there too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay. Let's do this.
So basically, they want us to build a research center. So we'll build the research center. Let's see here. The problem is like we can build a research center, but we really can't do much with it because we just don't have the time. I want to get into the research. I want to get further into this game. I want to get my hands on it and play it, and I'm really happy about having the ability to do stuff. Okay, where are these two? That is not good. Where are my other guys at? All squads return home. Everybody get back home. I don't know, like they're like hiding in the building and like I couldn't see them. Like they're freaking me out. So I just pushed the. All right, all you guys come home now. How about that? How about everybody? Everybody just goes home. So, but we can do that. We'll be able to do the research once we get that built. And I kind of built it across the street because it's not super important. It'd be nice to have it done a little bit sooner. But so far, like these guys are doing well. We seem to have a lot of stuff with that buildings for shelters, 4135 built, right? Build a wooden tower. It wants us to build a wooden tower. I don't want to build a wooden tower though. I want to build like a oh, it won't even let me build anything else. I can only build a wooden tower. But we're gonna go build that guy there, even though it's not gonna build it today. Hopefully these guys get back before it's too late. And then let's get these guys 3 or 4. I really wish we could like push a button and cause it to do. I don't have unemployed. Maybe I make sure I have it unemployed. If I have it unemployed, can I do this? Take the unemployed, maybe drag it. squad members. I can't force him into a squad. There's no way to push it. Yeah, see, they're grabbing resources out of here again. Like, is this thing just full? It's full. So, like, I get it that it's full, but like, dude, you're just grabbing stuff and just carrying it around with you. Like that, it's not helpful at all.
Another one incoming. Roger.
Like, you didn't even drop it off. Like, you're still holding the stuff.
We're on the move.
Oh, that's the living quarters. That's why I'm an idiot.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Another one incoming. Receiving. Waiting orders. Roger.
So I think they may all have stuff in them. So we'll just basically ferry some stuff back and forth until the horde gets closer. Oh, which is now.
On my way. Infected incoming.
Oh, that is a lot of dudes.
We're on the
Oh, don't go in there. Go in here.
Infected are pillaging
Another
a
one
building.
incoming.
I want to see.
Horde
Yeah, they didn't grab stuff this time. Oh, I won. All right, let's see if we take these guys out. Hey, look, yep, there those again.
Heads up, there are
All right, I know.
Do not engage. Run away.
Come on, Duggos. Give the speed boofies. They're gonna go eat my building.
incoming.
Probably just put a little room there. I'd basically build a loop all the way around, and then have buildings near the edge that I could use to shoot things.
Horde spotted.
All right, we're back to that. All right, good. So you guys are still only 3 people.
Roger.
So have you go do that.
Operator. Waiting orders.
Let's go have you guys do
We're on
this.
the move.
I want to basically let's get that canteen going. Let's max that out. Oh, at least tonight. That's fine. That'll get some people actually building that. See if we can get that thing knocked out. This thing's we got plenty of room in there. This thing's not completely full anymore.
Receiving. Receiving. Going there. Receiving. We're on the move.
Get all that stuff good. And if we can get the canteen kind of built, that should start. It takes the food and divides it up. So instead of like one person eating an entire can, you can feed more than 4 people. It makes it easier. It makes the food last long.
Waiting orders.
You guys going after?
Operator. Ready for action. On my way.
See where these guys are.
Our workers.
Why are you killing my workers? You're douchebags.
Citizens are under attack.
I have never had this on any of the other maps. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting better at it and I've agitated these guys. But you're murdering my workers, dude. That's not cool, yo.
We'll get them. We're on the move.
Like, I need those guys to do things. Stop killing them.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
like now I have to kind of keep my guys close to the base during the day because if not, like I've got guys with guns coming in now. Like I'm getting a lot more guns, so that's helpful, but it's not helpful in the losing population freaking game.
Building clear.
Like that part's not fun. So yeah, these guys are trying to go to there to drop stuff off. So so you've got 2 people, so you're going to be going back often.
Receiving. We're on the move.
So unfortunately, they're just down to 2 people. There's not much I could swap them out. We do have more guns though. I want to get this guy here done too.
Going there.
See if we can get that tower kind of built. I'd like to have a left click and a drag too to select multiple people.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting.
All right, we'll get that tower, so that should give us a little bit more protection. But if you're gonna have guys that are gonna come in and basically try to shoot your dudes up, either I need to know where their base is so I can go fix the problem, Walking Dead style, or I need to be able to come up with some way to have enough stuff scattered around the base so that we protect our base. Need fences, lots of fences. Get all these guys kind of putting away, kind of store all of our stuff up. Our squads aren't doing so good. Make sure we got all of our stuff kind of put away.
Going there.
Have these guys, oh, good, just in time. Please hurry. Please hurry faster. Please, the bad zombies are coming. Okay, you guys got inside.
They're gone.
All right, let's see. Let's go look at you guys. Okay, so you're not loading up stuff. So is this thing, it's full now? Like, I wonder if there's a way I can tell it to, like, okay, only put in this. Or it may be the fact that I was repairing it, because I repaired some of those buildings earlier, and when I do that, it seems like they, it kind of causes some issues. Like when you repair the building, it has to take everything out of it, and as it repairs it, or it wants to take everything out of it, it gets really weird. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is yet. I haven't figured it out, but we will keep working at it. I was planning on doing. I get so much research
Hostiles inbound.
and haven't used any of it because I'm more worried about just the turtle. So those guys are going to go after that. Okay, so they fire a shot. Maybe I need to put a gun tower in here also. We have enough guns for it. Yeah, we do have enough guns for it. So maybe we'll do that. We'll try to build another wooden tower in here. It's not going to help us obviously right now. But if that happens, if I have everybody in the headquarters, I have somebody there, they're going to come through, they're going to shoot at them and draw them to beat up that tower. Then the headquarters can unload on them. And the same thing with this tower up here. It's trying to divert and basically turn it into more almost like a tower defense game at this point to see if I can convince them to go where I want them to go, and basically set up kill zones. Because yeah, see they'll walk around, and like if these guys don't fire at them until one of them gets fired at, they're trying to go around back to attack this thing.
Infection clear. Hostiles inbound.
Either that or I can build a fence right here also maybe. Metal fence. So maybe I can just put a metal fence in there and see if that will slow them down.
Horde spotted. Horde spotted.
You know what? We're gonna put everybody on building.
Another one incoming.
I can't do any workers there. I want to max this out. I want this maxed. I want this maxed. I want this one maxed. Or as maxed as I can. Because if I can get those three things kind of built, it should make our life a little bit better. Get back up to speed here. So, I'll ask this quite often. But if you have a question, if you were like, hey, you know, can you try this? You know, can you do this map? Throw that down in the comments. I'm open for it. I'm if you have questions about the game, I'm 100% willing to try to figure stuff out. I'll go through an entire playthrough and just focus down on a mechanic to see if we can actually do get the mechanic to work better, or figure out how the mechanic even works. Because sometimes that's really about what it is. It's trying to
Ready for action.
focus down on a mechanic to see if we can get it to work. And if we can get stuff to work, that's great. You know, try to figure out what the different aspects are, what's involved in the game, how to do stuff, and things like that. So, if you do have those questions, please throw them down there. Like I always say, I was an instructor in the military for a long time too, and we always said that if you have a question, and you should go ahead and ask it, because most likely if you have the question, somebody else probably has the same question, and most likely they're just afraid to ask it also. So if you have a question, just ask it. Like, we'll answer it. Like, I'm trying to learn things. If nothing else, you know, honestly, I really appreciate people asking me questions, because it gives me more ideas. It lets me know what people are thinking and things like that. So I want to interact. I want to have a community, and I'm trying to build a community where we interact, we ask, and we help each other. So if you have questions and you want to be, you know, that stuff, please throw that out there, and we'll get those answered as soon as we can. All right, so we got all those guys buildies. So all those towers are built. This is the most turtled I think I've built a game yet. So let's take some of our builders out. Food preparation's maxed out. Guards are maxing out. All right, so we're good. So we have some guards. We have some. I think these guys are still building, so they should auto change the guards. They'll go get pistols and come out here. We'll get this thing kind of built up.
Construction complete.
You guys didn't find anything.
Ready for action.
All right, you didn't find anything, so you get to go there. Yeah, are you guys gonna find anything?
Ready for action.
You found some pistols, so that's acceptable.
Clear.
Our people are
You-
starving.
On my way.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you, because they won't find frickin' food.
Clear. Receive. Building clear.
You found a food.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Operator. On my way.
All right, we are 1:30 in the afternoon.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Oh, probably want to have you drop the food off, since you only got 2 dudes.
We're on the move. Clear. Receiving.
Didn't find anything yet.
Waiting
Oh Oh, you found one food. Yeah, you know, entire day of people searching, we find like 2 food. That's a productive use of our day. Jesus, you searched 3 buildings, you found 1 can. Killing me, Smalls. Just trying to murder my people off. I'm gonna end up dying from starvation. I need to. You're really designed to start growing food, right? That's what it wants you to do, is to grow food, and basically do that. But the issue is we can't. It doesn't make sense for me to start growing food because, like, the game is so short, the demo is so short that there's no reason for me to grow food. Because by the time I grow it, or I actually get it set up to where I can grow it, I'm getting destroyed, and then the game ends. So, or the zombies walk across it, and so you have to build it in and basically keep it secured and covered. So, like, I would love to do that. I would love to go down the food path and stuff like that, but it doesn't. That's not how to beat the demo right now. So I'm forced into a way of beating the demo of where I just get as many guns, as many defenses as I can, and I just hurdle as hard as I can, so that I can basically survive the demo and get to the end screen. Right. So we're coming up on this is the end of day 6 here. So then basically the next night is going to be, helter skelter, throw everything they can at us. But I think we're pretty good. We're pretty much set up this time to have a pretty good chance at not having problems. Like, we're pillaging right now, like crazy amount of damage. Even though these hordes almost seem as bad as the hordes from like day 7, so I don't know if day 7 is going to be worse. We will see. We will see. All right, so everybody's up. So then these guys are going to come in and come play with us again.
We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there.
Our citizens are under attack.
We're on the
All
move.
right, so we'll go pick up all that stuff. Oh, we just get 2 of them. That's fine.
Going there. Reporting. On my way.
All right, so that is that. Let's do there, and we'll go back into base.
Ready for action.
You. Oh, we'll go search the car again. There won't be anything there, but we'll go search it. Go back to this guy.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
You guys have only got 2 people, so that's going to make it complicated. So go ahead, pick up the weapons and the ammo. If nothing else, the guys coming in and throwing themselves at us are giving us weapon and ammo, but they're hurting us. They're causing problems.
Building clear.
So I don't know. Yeah. So once again,
Reporting.
absolutely nothing. It's listed as a car, but it's no car there. No gas, nothing. And it just may be something that they're trying to implement later in the game, and that's fine. It is the demo. The game's not out yet. It's basically early access, like alpha, beta type demo. So I can't be too nitpicky about it. It's more about, is the game working? Do I like the mechanics? Is it, am I okay with the way the game's playing now? And as the game is right now, my biggest problem is I want more of the game. That is my biggest problem, is I want to play more. I want the actual game. Honestly, if I could buy the game today and play it, I, without a doubt,
We're on the move.
no question, would buy the game right now and play it and be perfectly happy with it and love every minute of it, I'm sure. I want to build a big base. I want to have walls. I want to build, surrounding. I constantly trying to think of all the places I've lived in my life and trying to find, where would be a good place to do this. Where would be a good place to have a base? Where would be, what would be a good defensible location and things like that from different places. And I have a few ideas of different places I've lived in my life, places that, either I would kind of like to see taken over by a zombie apocalypse, places that I think would be massively defensible. And I just actually thought of one that fits both of those locations. So I may try that one when we get there and see how it works. So some of that is just trying to figure out a good defensible location, find out like how the game's going to interpret things and whether it's different every time you load into the same place. Because I think some of these are very curated. I don't think they're made to. Oh, we need to get everybody back. All hordes return. Yep. You guys need to get the hell back because I was talking and running crazy ideas of different things that I could do, and this may end badly. Okay. So those guys are going to start getting shot. So hopefully they'll go after that instead of chasing my dudes that are going to walk all the way around the building right in front of them. Nope, they're going to chase the dudes.
We've got them. Chief, did you hear that? There must be hundreds of them. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, I didn't hear that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Carry on with your duties.
What is this?
On my way.
Get inside of the building. Okay. I don't know why you're standing at the doorstep waiting for people to show up. All right. So as usual, we turtle up for the last night and we see how it works out. So hopefully, like I said, you guys are enjoying the game or the demo. If you do not have the demo yet and you're not sure when it's going to go away, August 3rd, according to the developers Discord, August 3rd, the game and the demo is going to be pulled again. So I know, I get it. Like they don't want us to completely burn out playing the demo and just killing ourselves. But at the same time, dude, I want the game. let me have the game. And as soon as like another demo comes out, as soon as pretty much anything happens, I'll make sure to try to get stuff as fast as I can. Okay, so those guys are going to be causing me problems.
Receiving. Operator, receiving. Going there.
You go run around. Oh, they took my wall down.
They're gone. We're on the move.
They actually took my wall down because they're jerks. So if you, like I said, it's a fun game. I'm having fun with the demo. And as soon as we get to daylight on day 8, demo's over. We get
It's been a rough night. Something must
get this. Done it many times. We'll show them. We will drill. We'll hide.
In the worst case scenario, we can still seal ourselves underground again.
Right? So they survived, infected, killed, resources scavenged, right? So we're definitely doing better. I getting a little bit better with each game. The turtle, the walls definitely helped a lot, especially for this portion of it. I need to probably put some gun towers back there around that area to kind of shoot at them to kind of pick them off. But if you do think the video was worth your time and you watched all the way to the end, please consider going ahead and hitting the like. If you're not subscribed and you want to be subscribed for more of this content, please hit that button too. I'm actually trying to push to try to get those numbers up a little bit, grow the channel, and see if we can actually start doing this a little bit more often. With that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.